Good day, guys. You are welcome to another quick video from FOREX. Here is an update about a trade I posted 2 days ago. I think I posted this trade on Tuesday, early hours of a Tuesday morning. It was a buy trade that I took on Gbpchf 4-hour pair, and then currently I'm about to close the trade. But just like I promised, I said I'm going to be keeping you guys posted, giving you an update of exactly how the trade do play out. And as we can see right now, let me zoom out a little bit more. As we can see right now, here was my entry, my target, which is my take profit above around this massive resistance where the sellers were hitting it very hard previously. That was where I was looking forward to take the trades to. That was my maximum potential on this trade. But unfortunately, as we can see, I can see that the buyers are struggling, finding it so hard, getting to my take profit. He barely, early hours of this morning, getting to the take profit. But what do we know? We can see that the sellers are starting to stepping in gradually right now. So as it stands, I will be exiting this trade with about that's about, if I look at it now, this about I think that's about 78 pips, but now it has dropped down to around about 53 pips. But all in all, it's still a very good profit. If I show you the profit on this trade, as you can see now, it's currently running at about 570. That's the profit on this particular trade, which is not bad at all. So I will be exiting this trade right now. I'm closing the trade live. You can see, here we go. So just like I said, just a quick post match analysis of this trade. Let me just do that 1 or 2 minutes now. So like I said, if I zoom out just a little bit more, as we can see that we are price cross above when we have these sellers. We have sellers pushing right from here, strong seller here, strong seller here, strong seller here. Then what do we know? We have the seller struggling at around about this price here, the same seller that has been hitting it very hard to this very area. The sellers keep hitting into this area, almost like about 1, 2, 3, 4 times, but they were unable to make a low in all these attempts. But we were unable to make a higher high either, telling us that hey, it's a strong seller around this area, and there is a strong buyer also at the same time, hitting it almost all back immediately. But I got interested when I see that hey, from this particular spot, this last push down, it couldn't make it to the previous area where it had always gotten to previously. Somewhere around this area, around here, buyers started to come in aggressively, and what do we know? They pushed above this seller that has been hitting. It tells me that hey, it seems like the buyers are overtaking the sellers. So since then, price has not been able to cross below this support down here. So when I now see this final buy, I've done some buy around this area, done some buy, but this particular trade I just closed now, I was looking at the momentum of the sellers very, very aggressively at this area. The seller was really aggressive, pushed down to this area, to this area where I marked here. The buyers come in just about 20-30%. The buyers didn't do much. Okay, interesting. Show me more. Let's see what the sellers can do here again now. Then we see the sellers coming in was very, very weak. That's weird, coupled with the fact that hey, they couldn't make a new low. That got me more interested, like okay, it seems like the sellers are tiring out now. Then what do I know? The buyers coming in, almost taking it all back immediately. 100% retracement. I was like, wow, let's see. So the sellers coming in again right here. He couldn't even barely make it to where he get to previously. Then coupled with the fact that the buyers coming in aggressively and even trying to clear this particular area where the seller was trying to hit it from. This got me interested. It's like, okay, it seems like the buyers are still very much around, and we can remember that this is a massive resistance, I mean a support down here. So putting it all up together tells me that hey, okay, let me go down to 1 hour and see exactly how they are performing. Let me clear up the chart just a little bit, go down to 1 hour and then see that okay, when the buyers come in very aggressive here, then sellers try to push for the final push around this area, push to this end and start to see all this sideways. This tells me that hey, the buyers are building up, they are piling up their orders, they are ready to move. That was where I take my buy, and trade jumps out immediately. You can see sometimes you need to get patient with this trade to play out. I take this trade around this time on Tuesday, but now it has gotten to where I have to close out the trade because I can see that the buyers are struggling to get to my take profit. It can still spike down a little bit and then still go back up, but hey, I think for me that's good enough for me. I've already taken my profit. You guys should stand by for more update on some other pair. I'm looking at some other pairs, some other trading idea to put out today. Cheers guys, thank you for watching. Please don't always forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more quality videos, live trade and then trading update like this. I will always be dropping them from time to time, and you can always use the comment section below to send in your questions, your comments, and please subscribe to our channel so that you can always be the first to see whenever we put out quality and good educational video like this. Cheers guys, thank you.